Algeria. So the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The imperative for
a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Grilic. Lima. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. A header! Oh, not the best of headers. Atal thinks one through. He can get that clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mahrez shapes to shoot! He's hit it first time.
Mahrez really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
It's run loose here. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! Quite beat it right. Lima. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mandy gets over and intercepts. Ignori. Udawi. Sabitzer. Done delicately. Looking to break at pace. And it's Alaba. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. And that's out of reach. Sabitzer. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Does well to get it back. Moved on forwards. Alaba calmly anticipates. Alaba going full tilt down the left. Looks across and plays it in. And that is not finding anyone. Guiri chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Alaba. Sabitzer. Sabitzer goes on a charge down the left. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. We expected better, and so did he. It's really well cleared. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. That's very neat. Now it's Guiri. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez! And the ball's come loose here. And the shot! Lima gently done. Now it's on Nautovic. And he's on his way! Benacer does really well to win the ball there. Sabitzer. On Nautovic. He's through here. Now it's on Nautovic. Can he finish? Wins the duel this time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Gets his head on it! He's delivered all right! And it's Algeria who take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Algeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Gregoric. Oh, it's come loose. Alaba plays it short. Time to deliver. There's the delivery. Danger averted for now.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Alaba. Now this could be it. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sabitzer. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's good play. Oh, it's played in. Up he goes! He's scored!
Austria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Gregoric. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Lima. And it's played forward. Now it's Gregoric. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Grilic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Guiri, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! He has done it! And they're back in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Algeria get themselves into the lead. Lienhardt forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Searching pass he's played there. Arnautovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Lima. Lienhardt shifted upfield. Sabitzer. Lima. And he's lost his man here. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. Alaba looking to hit the byline here. Nice interception, well timed. Nouri looks to the other side. Atal Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Sabitzer. And it's Arnautovic. Oh, such a clever touch. Arnautovic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lima. Lovely feet. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. Austria are level. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, they could break here. Lima. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's neat. And here's Guiri. Great chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Alaba. Atal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. It's a loose ball. Lima gets rid without sophistication. And now the breakaway. Lobbed in behind, Arnautovic, and it's Alaba. Deflected behind for a corner kick. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Grilic. Now it's Gregoric. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Arnautovic. Gregoric. And the ball's come loose here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Guiri. That is lovely. chance to play it in. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Nouri. Lima, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Guiri. Sabitzer. Grilic. Played out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nouri. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's on Nautovic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sabitzer. Lima. Gregoric. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Alaba. Sabitzer. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. Alaba. Proves too strong. And here's Arnautovic. Alaba. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Mahrez, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, can he get onto this? That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Arnautovic. Mahrez do have a chance to counter here. Guiri. It's anyone's ball now. Lima did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alaba. And it's Arnautovic. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. That has been cut short. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. And that's a decent chance! Goal, Austria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Lienhardt. And it's Arnautovic. And that could set him on his way. Well, that is a good... Tries a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Austria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Arnautovic. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Lienhardt. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. And he welcomes it in. Great work on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! Mandy, gently done. Aim forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Showing good feet. Chance for a shot! Just off target. Clears it away. Arnautovic. Can he spark a counter here? Arnautovic. Can he deliver? Benacer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Arnautovic. Played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. it's Mahrez. Mahrez knocks it out wide, and it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Grilic. Lima. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Now it's Gregoric. Mondi. Guiri, now he's off and running. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. Over to the left. Lima. Now it's Guiri. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mahrez. Atal. He's having a shot! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Arnautovic. Budawi. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Algeria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lima. Arnautovic. Bullish header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Arnautovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Alaba. Lienhardt. Lima. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. Sabitzer. Does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sabitzer forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Alaba. Grilic. Moved on forwards. And it's Alaba. Tries a measured ball. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, it's come loose. Sabitzer! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Austria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Guiri. Alaba. Grilic. Sabitzer. Alaba. Grilic. Aim forwards. Now it's on Nautovic. And it's gone back to the keeper. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Driven forward. Grilic. Sabitzer. Alaba. Moved on forwards. Alaba. And they've got a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. Lima. Lienhardt. Grilic. Lima. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a throw. That has been cut short. Mondi. Mandy, nicely aimed pass. Alaba. Arnautovic in acres of space out wide. No, it's not getting there. He has found a way through. Arnautovic shoots!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Well, there's a probing ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sabitzer. Alaba. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. The referee's awarded a free kick. Austria.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is out of play. Lovely bit of skill. Gregoritsch! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Austria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ignoring. Mahrez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's straight offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mandy shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. Lienhardt, and it's played forward. And it's Lima. That's been slipped through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sabitzer.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Benacer. Benacer forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Gregoritsch. Just the goalkeeper. Gregoritsch! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Austria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arnautovic cuts out the pass.
Austria look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Gregoritsch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mahrez. That's an excellent interception. Lima. Sabitzer. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's nice. Cross to the back post. Too much on that, it's gone out. Algeria have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Sabitzer. Sabitzer! And that's why.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, it's come loose. Benrahma. Now it's Gregoric. Chance here to counter. Grilic. Sabitzer. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mahrez. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Benacer. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Gregoric. And it's Mahrez. He's in a great position. Header! No, it's wide.
Algeria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, played right into... And Arnautovic! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Austria are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lima. Climbs up big! The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Succumbs to the pressure. Grilic. Alaba. Benrahma did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Muscular approach does pay off here. Diaz. Guiri. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Guiri. And it's Arnautovic. Could move up a gear here. Arnautovic. He's got away. And now the breakaway. Ignoring. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gregoric.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Guiri. Real chance! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Algeria playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Arnautovic. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Roma gets it away. And it's Lima. And the shot! Well, they could break here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he shoots! That's just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Algeria making another change here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Arnautovic. Sabitzer. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Lienhardt makes the interception. Grilic. Lienhardt. And it's played forward. Lima, gently done. He's Grilic! Mahrez. He is through here. Can he latch on to this? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lima wins the duel this time. Gets it away. Now that's well seen too. And it's Alaba. Cross-go chance! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, easy pickings there. Arnautovic, and it's lofted through here. Up towards the front line. And here's Mahrez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lienhardt attempts a clearance. Benacer. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Brilliantly cut out. Can he spark a counter here? Vorba. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Arnautovic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Struck first time! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Weary really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Grilic. Gregoric. Guiri. Benacer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Sabitzer. Lienhardt. Lima. Grilic. Gregoric. Gets a foot in here. Looking to break at pace. Benrahma. And here's Mahrez. And here's... takes a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Gregoric, and it's Arnautovic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guiri have it back and can go again. Gregoric. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Guiri. The final 5 minutes. Benrahma. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Lima does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Arnautovic. Vorba. Sabitzer. Vorba. Vorba drives forward on the overlap. Now here's the delivery. Nouri. Benrahma. He has found a way through. Lima providing an outlet on that flank. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lienhardt moved on forwards. Grilic. That's really well manoeuvred. Benacer, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lienhardt. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lima. Lienhardt. Lima. Lienhardt. And it's Arnautovic. Guiri chasing after it. Mahrez. Nouri. That's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vorba. Sabitzer. Vorba. Lienhardt. Grilic. Aim forwards. Now it's Gregoric. Benacer. Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's that. Algeria stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around.